Hello!
Hi! Hello! Hello! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
If you watch tomorrow's
Oh,
season review, that's going to make a lot more sense.
I mean that podcast. That podcast.
Is something to definitely look forward to.
Yes.
But good evening all. We
You
hope
could
you
say
are
that.
in the Christmas spirit. Welcome, welcome, welcome all. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. It's time for an
So
F1
centre impression.
Fanatics stream. And by stream, you know what that means. It's Motorsport Manager time. We have 5 rounds remaining in this last season on Fire Fantasy 20 before we upgrade to the new Fire Fantasy 21. Charles Leclerc and Aston Martin are in the fight for a Constructors and Drivers' Championship.
Excellent. Evening, Katie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Katie! And everyone who is in the video. 4 of you so far. How are we doing on the likes front? We've got 2. Come on.
Why didn't we like it?
Oh yeah, that's true. There's 1 left to go. But everyone in chat wish Katie a happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Katie.
birthday.
We hope you're watching this
Happy
stream with
birthday.
your brand new Kevin Magson hat.
Happy birthday.
Has to be said. Hope you enjoyed your Indian as well.
Look, sneak peek at tomorrow's video. I'm not sure if you can see.
Yeah, don't put it up too soon.
Sorry. It's a
What if
sneak
they
peek.
see? What if they understand?
Maybe you see a name on there, Katie, and you may be happy.
I like the t-shirt, Mike. Yeah. Just got it. It's pretty nice, isn't it, Katie? Pretty nice. Thank you. Hello, Fergus!
Hello! The man with all the power.
The man with the links to the drivers. If you need a driver interview, if you think, wow, maybe I can't interview that guy, well, Fergus is the guy who will get that interview.
Bam.
Unbelievable. What a guy. What a guy. Welcome.
Man, the myth,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
the legend. The Understep podcast. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, where were you going with that? Right, so we're here.
I thought we were
we're here
just
to
on the
race.
hype train.
We've got Suzuka.
I'm
and
trying
we
to stay
got
on
an oval.
Oh, yeah.
Race. Oval. I've been waiting for this all season.
Jesus.
Have you? Look, our job security.
No.
It's very secure.
No one can see that. No one can see that.
Well, I can see
They
it.
can just
so.
still see our faces because there's nothing going on in the game.
Have you got FF21? Not yet. Not yet.
Well, yeah, because we have to finish
We've got to finish
this season.
before we.
Because I presume I have to uninstall Final Fantasy 20 and then install Final Fantasy 21. And then we'd lose the season completely. And we're so close to the end. So
Sponsor CNBC.
no one can see that. No one can see that.
Well, why aren't you showing people this?
Because this is just the
Surely it's more entertaining than just looking at our faces, though.
well, you're meant to be talking to them.
I am talking to them. There's only a limit of what I can talk to with these people. Unbelievable. Something makes me think Mike is a little bit of a fan of ovals. Katie, I don't know what you're on about. F1 Fanatics _podcast soon as well. Rumours. Rumour in the rumour mill. I don't think you can get someone as big as F1 Fanatics on your channel, Vegas. Oh, good
Wow.
evening, John Warren F1, or should I say John Warren as of 2021.
Oh,
Looking forward to the rebrand. Yes, looking forward. You still got your Christmas video to come out, haven't you? I see. Obviously, it was probably put on a little bit of a back burner as you made the Nikita Mazepin video. Thought you covered the subject very well, John.
actually, I will swap to the game now because Fergus will be happy.
Rio Haryanto.
No, he won't be happy about that. He will be happy.
Ollie Gadwell. FOM property, lol. What did I do? What was FOM property?
I don't know.
I've lost track of what I was. Yeah, the Christmas video is now a New Year's video. Honestly,
Look at that
video
driver
schedules.
lineup.
This is the problem, John, when you're making videos that relate to current topics. They're always going to be playing catch-up that puts plans behind. Erin Andrews, Aston Martin pick Goldwell. Yes, we do. JW's name? And remember, there will probably, maybe, James here at some point. The F1 guy. So I get confused with the John James and what was the other one? I forgot.
John James.
And Josh.
Josh.
That was
yes,
it.
yes, it was.
That was it. Fergus, I appreciated if that wasn't mentioned in the chat, the fact that Arsenal, after 3 minutes, are already 1-0 down to Manchester City. Oh, Mikel Arteta.
Look, guys, 3 minutes is good. You know? It could have been 2 minutes. Okay? You got to believe in the system.
Hey, we played another few minutes now and we haven't conceded
Wow.
another, so that's positive.
See, this is what happens when you believe in the
Progress.
system.
Oh, no. It's trust the process. That's what Arsenal fans need to do. Trust the process. We're in the title race. Yeah, until Bruno gets injured, Jammy. What's it?
Don't call them jammy whatsits.
Why not? I've called it.
Whoa, calm down. You don't know what you're saying.
Banging livery, not gonna lie. John,
Well,
thank you
is that the
for
car?
appreciation of ding. Look at that Sky sponsorship as well. That actually looks banging on the livery.
Sponsors.
Let's race.
We can now, thanks to our sponsor Lucasade, give away half a bottle of Lucasade. They've only given us half a bottle. So just enter the competition down below and
You may receive an empty bottle.
an empty or half empty.
The quantity of what is inside the bottle is not specified.
You can also get a Canon ink cartridge for a printer.
Yeah, not a camera. No
No,
camera.
just the ink cartridge for a printer.
M&M sponsorship is the way forward, Johnny boy. Hello, Jackie boy. It's Kronos.
Oh, it's another J.
Yeah, Kronos. He's in.
Hello,
He's in.
Cronus.
I mean, Aston Martin should
F1.
really be looking at the livery for 2021. Yes.
I mean, we already know it's going to happen
Look,
because so many things have happened.
You are
going
to watch the F1 podcast tomorrow and realise that me and Stephen are the missing piece to make F1 great again. Send Lucasade bottles, please. John, I wish you a Merry Christmas.
We only
would
have
say
one.
Merry Fergus.
We only have half a bottle, thanks to our sponsor.
Stroll on pole!
What are these rumours of bottles of Lucasade?
Yeah, bottles, that's right. Bottle, there is one. It's like a golden ticket, apart from there's not 5 of them.
It's just half.
Only the F1 podcast. Absolutely. We are the missing piece to F1's hierarchy. Liberty Media, you hired the wrong guy in Domenicali. It's really these two guys that you should have been hiring. Legends. Yeah, that's us. Do you think I've bigged us up enough?
Yeah.
Is it Russia?
I'm trying to work out. Yeah, clearly.
Russia and then America?
We still have the loop. I'm pretty sure we have the loop of this week rather than next week.
Well, if we don't, I've bigged it up and then
I should have checked.
we flopped. Welcome to the Noche Opadron. Yes. Are you sneaking Scott Dixon into F1 next year somehow? Hi, my name's Scott Dixon and I think that I should fix Formula 1 by challenging Lewis Hamilton in a Mercedes and see who really is the best driver of the past 20 years. Alright, Scott, calm it down. Keep yourself to IndyCar, son. You've just won 6 titles, but don't go causing any ripples in the Formula 1 world.
Are you happy about this, Fergus?
Unbelievable.
Are you happy? Are you happy now?
What?
The lengths we have gone through.
Wait, what are you putting him in this car for? Whose car have you done that for? Lando? Because they're British, they can help each other. He was there as a fan moment. You don't actually give him any time in the car.
It's FP1. It's FP1. We're sending him out in
There's
FP1.
only one practice session. They're all FP1.
Well,
there
it's still
such
FP1,
an
isn't
FP2
it?
and an FP3. That doesn't exist. What is wrong with you? If Lando not... We've got a Constructors' Championship to fight for here, man.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get the... Oh, my God. Caldwaller is better than Lewis. There we go. Here we go. Sirotkin's goated. Unbelievable. Look at it. Chat is going to think, Lando Nor or Charles Legg? Nick. Exactly. Nice, yeah. Lando's going to get back into the car and instantly die of Ollie Caldwell poisoning.
What?
Interesting take, John. Interesting take. He has 5 stars on my game. Stephen knows all. Does he, though? Does he? Does he actually? And if he does, is that because you've hacked the game and manually changed his rating? Ollie might be good in the future, bless him. Bless him. But he's in F3. Come on. Lando's had 2 seasons in Formula 1.
It's only FP1.
There's only one free practice. If I don't get any qualifying stuff, unbelievable. Yes, no. Fergus, I don't know what you're replying to. What's Chuck's rating? Chuck Norris, 10 out of 5 stars.
Sorry?
That's what Chuck Norris's rating is. 10 out of 5 stars.
Whoa.
He makes his own system. He's going to be an ART next year. You watch. Is he? Is he actually going to be an ART next year? Oliver.
Yeah, mock him now. Mock him at your own peril, I say. Go on, let's see what you can do. See what you can do, Ollie. Not much.
Am I going to have any qualifying? Did I get level 1?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Stephen's taking over chat. Not confirmed, but think so. Nice. Well, that'd be a good opportunity for him, definitely. Interesting to see. He certainly will be able to compete more at the sharp end of the grid and get some winners under his belt. Not sure where to go. You can probs get him on if you want. That'd be cool. Chat to Wally. Do a little chat to Wally. We love a good feeder series driver interview on the channel. We've got a lot of time between now and F1. I'm sure we can talk to Ollie Caldwell and tell him about his Motorsport Manager exploits in FP1. Ollie, you may think that you've come onto an interview to talk about your career. Wrong! You're here to talk about an imaginary version of yourself competing in FP1 and setting up the car for Lando Norris and how he will do in the race. So, you're actually seeing how the interview will unfold right before your eyes, because we've got to see what's going to happen with these two when they go out to qualify on the car that is on the circuit that is Sochi at the Black Sea, and racing happens. Sunshine! Lollipops and rainbows.
I may need to look at Norris's car setup.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I need to look at Norris's car setup. Why? Why is that? This is going to go back to... I tell you what. I know... it's okay, Stephen. I know exactly how you felt when I didn't go on the alternate strategy in qualifying. Right now. Right at this moment. Oh, why didn't you do that? That was going to help us in the race. It's like, why wouldn't you do that? That's going to help us with Lando Norris. What's his comfortability with the car?
8.1.
Well, no, that's his rating.
Well, what's his comfortability then?
What?
What's his imaginary state you're coming up with?
Oh, imaginary though. Only Mikel Arteta comes up with imaginary stats. There
was a 7% chance of failure.
There is a 7% chance we'll lose this race. Lando Norris. It's a fluke. It's a fluke. Stop dancing like you're in a cheap Bollywood movie.
Oh, look at that! Cadwell! Let's get him out for FP1 every week! Look at this! Lewis was smashing us
Oh
all
my god, I
weekend!
can't stand it. I want to leave the stream. I can't hack it anymore. I'm out. Bloody hell.
Yeah, Kronos. No, they don't have. They didn't have any licensing rights for any of the tracks.
No.
Well, they do have Monaco for their
mobile
app
game,
version.
which is where they
All the
invest all
money's
their
going.
time and effort in. But there's going to be a proper F1 management game coming out. Remember someone saying last week that's a thing. that's a thing. That's an
Wouldn't
actual
Lando
thing.
not be able to compete if he didn't take part in at least one practice session? It's true. Maybe we should have disqualified him. Cadwell probably would have got an even better time, actually.
We're fighting for the constructors, man. We've already sacked off like 2 drivers this season in that seat, haven't we? Pato and Nico Rosberg.
Yeah, Pato went, didn't he? Why did we get rid of Pato?
Because you said if we want to fight for the constructors, we can't seriously have Pato in our team.
No, but how did we end up losing Pato?
Well, he probably was pissed off that we.
Oh,
dropped him.
no, because we got in Lando for Pato, and then Rosberg left, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's how it went.
Oh, that's live.
Yeah. Brendan Hartley. Did he? No, he just missed out on the championship,
He
didn't he,
bottled
last
it.
season?
He
Yeah.
bottled the championship. There's no other way to put it, guys. He
I mean,
bottled the championship.
Sainz did do very well in that McLaren.
It's no other way to put it. He bottled the championship.
Promote Fergus. If we've wrapped up the constructors, then I'll promote Cadwell to Norris. Or if we've got a big advantage, which I don't see happening, but yeah.
It's going to go down to the wire.
Michael will shout at me if I sabotage us with Cadwell. Oh, look at that Lando, quicker than Leclerc again.
We're quicker than Rosberg.
Interesting.
Rosberg must have had a terrible lap on the Ultras.
Interesting.
Right, you need to shut up.
Interesting.
Stop.
There must be something with Lando's car that's helping him get the most out of the performance. Interesting.
Are you done?
Interesting.
We're going to get through on the harder compound. I hope you're happy.
Fergus did say if we've completely fluffed the constructors, we can also get Cadwell.
That's very true, actually. That's true. If we've got nothing to fight for, we can.
I'll just promote 3 random people because it's our last season. I say 3 random people. No, only 2 of them would race.
Fire Fantasy 20. As we go into Q3, this is crunch time now.
Quickest in Q1, slowest in Q2.
Were we?
We were on different tyres actually.
We were on the harder compound.
Alex the Great is here. When will you guys start using 5 Fantasy 21? Not
2 weeks, New Year basically.
Not this week. And if we stream next week will be the last on F1 Fantasy 20, and then New Year 21.
Oh Jesus!
Just because we want to finish this career off, and obviously we can't.
We can't get Fire Fantasy 21 without sabotaging the end of this career. And as we actually have a shot at winning the championship, we thought we might as well stick with it.
Yeah, as we're so close to the end, there's no point bailing.
Yeah, if we were a couple of races in, we probably would have bailed.
Yeah.
Because the Fire Fantasy 21 mod does look
It looks very good.
Very good.
If any of you play Motorsport Manager, I would recommend checking out their new latest version.
There's a lot of cool features that we're going to have to manage, and when I say we manage, I mean Stephen and I will shout things at him.
Here's the idea. We can. So one option is to do World Endurance. Try a season in that. Or another idea is just to set up a Fanatics F1 team and go from F3 to F1.
I quite like the F1 Fanatics idea.
And then it'll be a proper team.
And you guys will be part of the journey, and that should keep us a year until Fire Fantasy 22 comes out.
We've scored! Wow!
Is it Lacazette?
This is a dream come true. It's from Open Play. I think so. Is it from Open Play,
Alex
Katie?
Lacazette.
Hello, David.
Hello, David Javier. Hello. And remember, all of you in chat, if you haven't already, give a thumbs up on the stream. And if you haven't already, please wish Katie a happy birthday, because it's her birthday.
Yes, of course.
What?
It's Katie's birthday.
All right.
Say happy birthday, or Fergus will ban you. But
and he's a moderator.
If Fergus doesn't say happy birthday, then he'll have to ban himself. And then he won't be able to ban other people. So Fergus, if you don't say happy birthday, please ban other people before banning yourself. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Where's Brendan Hartley's pace come from? And why
If everyone
Charlotte
followed that. I don't know why Leclerc's so slow. Look how slow that is.
Alex Lacazette.
2 feet, not miles off the pace.
Send him out.
That's the spirit, David.
What did he say?
He said happy birthday, Katie. And he said I don't want to get banned.
You see? That's the spirit. There'll be no
There we
bans
go.
this Christmas.
No
And a
one's
Merry
getting banned
Christmas,
here.
everyone! Hey, it's a... Right, I know we were going to do maybe like a... I don't know, what's it? Stranger Things? No, that's a TV
It's
show.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Maybe
that's
we'll
the
set
one.
something up in the new year.
Maybe we'll see. I was really relying on Zach to organise that, because I don't really understand Among Us apart from there's an imposter and then you go around killing each other, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, it looks fun. It basically took over Fall Guys very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. For what?
Fall who? Look at this. Oh, love Martinelli. Maybe it was Martinelli.
Or maybe Martinez just scored. Katie,
da.
update?
Martinelli.
And we go to our football correspondent, Katie.
Martinelli. Just tuning in with Katie, and it's also her birthday.
It's
Katie,
Katie's
stop
birthday.
getting distracted by your birthday and report on the football. What's wrong with you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, it's a purple from Charlie Boy. Oh.
Wait, Fergus, what have you done?
Wait, who did he ban?
He banned David for saying I don't want to get banned.
Oh,
And
no.
now he doesn't know how to unban David.
Oh, God.
It's not funny.
David is
serious
a loyal
situation.
fan of this channel. You're abusing your powers. You can't unban people. What's wrong with you? And meanwhile, Charles Leclerc has taken provisional pole. Lando Norris has gone better than Brendan Hartley. Oh wait, he was already better than Hartley.
He'll be back in 100 seconds.
Oh my God. David, we are so sorry.
Okay,
Oh
everyone,
my God.
apologise to David or you'll get banned.
No! No, do not tempt him. He's going to ban the rest of the chat in here. Unbelievable. Ah, carnage. Carnage. Right. Here we go. We're sitting on pole. Can anyone do purples? It's Lewis Hamilton. We're watching him. Lewis Hamilton on his way out. It's a green, but it's not a purple. It's a green. It's not a purple.
Oh, he's
Oh,
done it!
the it's
He's done
Charles
it!
Leclerc. Is that the first pole of the season? I don't even remember. Is he back?
David is not back yet. We are still awaiting his whereabouts.
Waiting his lift of his ban. I didn't even mean to. Oh, that old chestnut. I didn't even mean to ban him. He should be back any time now. David, if you're back, we're so sorry. Fergus thought he was funny, and next thing you know, we've got a situation where message deleted by Fergus. You're deleting his messages? Oh my God. Ban me, Fergus. John, no, we don't know if you come back from the unknown. We need to at least make sure that David's okay before we ban anyone else. You could be out in the banosphere. Oh my god.
Is there a way we can save David?
Is David back? Is he alive? Does he live? Wait, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out a way if we can save David.
That's the dashboard.
This is the new mission of the stream. Save David.
I mean,
okay.
have you just banned John?
Positive. We need to send positive vibes to David.
David, if you're
During
out there,
this-
please
during this
let us know that
period
you're
of
okay.
time downers.
Let us know that you're okay. Mike, permit Fergus to ban me, please. Yeah, I'll ban John then. He's desperate for a ban. Let him sit
ban
out
you.
for a timeout for 3
I could
seconds.
ban John. I could ban Fergus.
No, what? No, don't ban Fergus. What? We can't.
I want to ban people. I want to ban people.
We've only got a few people in chat. We just can't keep banning them. We're going to have no people in chat. Oh, look, there we go. Look. He's now... All John's messages are deleted. Bye-bye for 300 seconds then. Well, I guess we find out on the other side whether you do come back. Or whether David's upset.
David still hasn't emerged.
He hasn't emerged. This is power structure in the chat. I'm disappointed. He does have a little bit free reign. In fairness, I'll be honest with you. John's all fine, but what about David? Is he okay?
Hello, Ranger F1.
Ranger F1. Whatever you do, don't get banned.
Do you want to do your race rundown?
Yes, bless me, I'm ready. Charles Leclerc's on pole, Lewis Hamilton P2, Lando Norris P3, Nico Rosberg P4. Tight between the Aston Martin and Mercedes boys. Ricciardo P5, Brendan Hartley P6, Esti Ocon P7, impressive from him. Max Verstappen P8 ahead of Ferrari teammate Sebastian Vettel in P9. Sebastian Buemi, very impressive in the Williams P10. Carlos Sainz P11, disappointing from him. Robin Frins 12 ahead of Red Bull teammate Sergio Perez 13. James Rossiter 14th. Mick Schumacher 15th. Nelson Piquet Jr. 16th. Daniel Kvyat 17th. Jean-Eric Verne 18th. Impressive for Porsche that. Valtteri Bottas 19th. Yuji Kinomoto 20th. Joel Eriksson 21. Pietro Fittipaldi 22. Naoki Yamamoto and Pierre Gasly are super disappointing 24th. And it wouldn't be a back row without a Porsche.
David's back! He's alive!
Back! David's alive!
Woo!
Oh, I don't know. JWF1 might be gone.
Woo!
But welcome back.
It's the biggest.
David Xavier, can I be a moderator? We can't have any more moderators. It'll get out of control. Maybe giving Fergus a moderator was too much. Maybe we need to realise we're not big enough for moderators yet. This is the carnage that happens.
Okay, we ready for the race start? Let's do
so.
this. Leclerc's on pole. If Norris gets a good launch, it could be a 1-2.
And Charles Leclerc flies off, and it is a 1-2. Lando Norris shoots into the lead. Lewis Hamilton has dropped to P3. Nico Rosberg, he's having a look up the inside. He gets past the inside. Brendan Hartley always overtakes, and Lewis Hamilton is dropping like a lead balloon. Pierre Gasly already up to P21. Impressive start from him. Robin Flynn's up as well. James Roster up P12. Verstappen stays where he is. Vettel's down the place. Ricciardo, a disappointing start as well. Sebastian Buemi, P5. Look at that Williams go, and he's going to launch himself up the outside of... He's still past Hamilton. It's incredible scenes from... Oh, Buemi! Oh my God, he's overtaken a McLaren. Who said that the man was finished in Formula 1? Who said that he could only excel in endurance racing? Who said that he should stick to Formula E? Because he's currently running 4th in a Williams. He set a purple sector in Sector 1. What a driver. He's also helping our drivers
Did
get
he
away
to
and create a gap.
Q3?
Can we get Sebastian Buemi to just keep backing up Lewis Hamilton? Yeah, he got into Q3. I said he qualified P10. Jeez, do you not listen to my run through?
Sorry, apologies. I don't.
Dropping like 99 red balloons, if you know, you know.
Oh, look at that! He held up everyone.
Sorry, Spa. Leclerc has done a Maldonado in Spain. Sorry, Spa.
Look at all this.
Whoa! Look at that lockup.
For Final Fantasy 21, there's different lockups.
Oh.
So you can have a short lockup or you can have a long lockup.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's different
Oh,
animations.
and Buemi locks up. After all that praise, he's lost it. Oh. Is that damage to Max Verstappen or Sebastian Vettel? Vettel has crashed. Spinala. Stop making those jokes, guys. Kronos is in chat, and that is bang out of order.
Bang out of order.
You are bang out of order.
Stop
chat.
it. Stop it now.
You're unacceptable.
You're unacceptable.
Hamilton's back up to P3 as usual, having a terrible start, but making his way up as things goes along. As long as Charles Leclerc wins this race, it's positive for the constructors. Looks like it's going to be a dry race here on the coast of the Black Sea in Sochi. It's dropping like a lead balloon. Is that an expression? It is if you're at F1 fanatics. Come on now, Kronos, you see, chat, they got out of hand. Michelle Pediconi, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the chat. We haven't seen you before. Welcome to an F1 Fanatics Motorsport Manager stream where Stephen plays the game and I shout lots of things. And we hope you enjoy. If you don't enjoy, we apologise in advance. That's probably not something I should probably lead with, but we'll stick with it.
Brendan Hartley's got a drive-through penalty.
Caldwell would have been 5 laps ahead. Here we go. Who's got a drive-through penalty?
Brendan.
Oh, Brendan. Oh, Brendan Hartley. I subscribed. Michelle, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Michelle. We do appreciate that. Fancy a ban? Look, Fergus, you need to stop this. You need to stop. I think Norris seems to be maintaining that gap, doesn't he, to Hamilton?
Well, I'm just conserving tyres at the moment.
Exactly. So, you know, that's positive.
Is John back?
No. No, John is lost in the banner.
Just keeping tracks of
Ignore
who's
me,
been
I was
banned
fixing something.
and who's not been banned.
Okay. Say it like this, Mikel.
Mikel.
There you go, I've said it like that. Hopefully that's better. I've got it right now.
Come on, Lando.
I am Italian. Michele Italiano. Should have realised with Pediconi. That sounds a very Italian name now that I come to think about it. He is going to. John left out of his own free will. Unbelievable.
Sebastian Vettel has retired.
Has he?
Yep.
Oh my God.
F1.
Oh, brutal. Go from there. Oscar is here in chat. He's really unsure where to sit.
He's
right
here
now.
in chat. Is he in chat?
Frick.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
right. Yeah, no, I just realised why he shouted that. It's because Sebastian Vettel was there. Whoa! John's back from the Banosphere.
He's returned. What was it like on the other side?
What was it like, John? How do you feel? Do you feel any different? Spinala! Mikel. I know he's left Ferrari.
Oh, look. John's back. Perfect time to see Brendan on fire in the McLaren pits.
Kronos, please don't joke about that. It was almost a reality. Yeah, stop making the retirement jokes, Stephen. He's in F1.
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
Look, he's Kronos' favourite driver, and all you're doing is you're beating a kid when he's down. Hey, beating a kid when he's down. Let's not use that word, please. It's been banned.
It's banned. Fergus ban anyone that says that word.
No, don't do that. What are you doing? Okay. I know, I could watch the stream, but I just couldn't type in chat. Okay, well, fair enough. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to David coming back alive. Don't forget, if you are in chat or in the thing and you haven't already liked the stream, please do like the stream because we are egotistical maniacs who like the satisfaction of knowing that people press thumbs up to approve of what we do.
Yes.
That 46 laps remaining in this fantastic Russian Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc has led every lap so far, and Lando Norris is 4 seconds behind, but importantly still leads Lewis Hamilton.
He's the rear gunner.
It's looking like a great race for Aston Martin so far. Why have I said that? That's always going to go wrong. Mike told me to, I only obliged. Whoa. Oh, wow. There's a JWF1 Mark II. Earl Leclerc Grand Slam. It's on the cards, isn't it? It is on the cards, Kronos. Hamilton's still doing well to conserve his tyres, but both of the Aston Martin boys are using the compound advantage to their advantage. Yes, that does make sense. Valtteri Bottas, sorry, I just want to say, P8. Daniel Ricciardo, again, awful on his tyres. Max Verstappen, P7.
Buemi's lost control in P16.
Oh. And he's behind teammate Roster. Oh, he's pitted, that's why.
Yeah, but look at his new tyres.
Yeah, okay, alright. Calm me down.
Quarter of them already done.
And hello, it's the real one. Wow. That's crazy. Nando Loris, exactly. He'd have won 4 laps ago, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Caldwell jokes are just going to keep running and running, aren't they? Oh, Holly Caldwell, he should go. Lando's doing a good job, guys. Leave the kid alone. He's 2 seconds up on Hamilton now. Did Hamilton just jump?
Did he just jump? I don't think you can jump in a car, Michael.
Did he teleport?
Yeah.
Jump.
I'm not sure if you know, you're pretty much strapped in.
1-1 at half time. Lacazette, in case you missed it earlier. Thank you, football correspondent Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
We're back to the...
She's live
Formula
at
One
the
action.
Emirates Stadium. Are we at them?
Get hashtag Lando out trending in chat.
We are at the Emirates.
Yeah, we are. Sorry, did you not realise that? What was
I wasn't sure. I was double checking where our football
a
correspondent
1-2
was.
finish. Vamos! It's looking good so far, but we've got to remember that this is also Motorsport Manager. So at any point, anything could go wrong, and that's a fact.
And Lando's on a 2 right now. Oh.
Is this a quick pit stop? Or is Carlos Sainz start on the hard compound? He couldn't have. Could he?
I mean, you can look. You can seriously look and see he hasn't done any pit stops.
How did he qualify on the harder compound?
I don't think he made it into Q3.
Did he not? I can't even remember. Wow, it's hurt Brendan Hartley. He's last with that drive-through penalty for ruining Sebastian Vettel's race. Nico Rosberg down in P6 though, because Valtteri Bottas in an Alfa Romeo. Who said Bottas was an awful driver?
Me.
Well, that got that.
Lewis is doing a 2 stops, but Daniel Ricciardo has driven into a wall.
Right, this is what happens. I look away for 2 seconds, and everyone is typing flipping beans in the chat. What is going on? And why has Daniel Ricciardo got half his face in a wall? What is beans? Who started this? Who started beans? Spam beams in chat. Right, it's because John's off to go and eat some beans. Right.
And that's why we're spamming beans in chat.
Clearly, you guys, it's got out of hand. Unbelievable. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. I don't even understand.
I don't even recognise you anymore.
I don't even know who you are.
But Lewis is on a 2 stop. That's the big news that we've all glazed over.
Whoa, that's a big one. We've got 33 laps remaining and we're already on the verge of making this 1 stop. Super soft, ooh, super soft. 1 stop strategy. Ban anyone who doesn't say beans. Mikel is saying it backwards. So
Brendan Hartley has crashed as a safety car, which means we are going to get a free pit stop, everyone.
Oh, free pit stop. Hello.
Oh,
we're all over that.
Cool thing. For 5,021, cars can unlap themselves.
That is
under
useful.
Safety car.
Clearly they've been watching our streams and realising how useless that is.
I mean, they've probably played the game as well.
Maybe. Maybe they've realised that.
It's something you would pick up on.
Right. Now ice cream's being spammed in chat. I mean, Fergus is warranted it because... Go for now. Indiano Fiero! Hello. Welcome to chat.
Lewis
welcome.
didn't pit.
Did he not? Well, sucks to be him. Now he's definitely
Carlos
stuffed his
Sainz
race.
is the one to look out for at the restart.
Let's get ready to rumble! Carlos Sainz is all over the back of Lando Norris, but Lando Norris should go there. Oh, blue flag! Blue flag! Get out the way! Who is it? 17th. Yamamoto. Move! Naoki. Charles Leclerc, though, has taken massive advantage of this. Lewis Hamilton has moved up into P3, but obviously has those deteriorating tyres, and we are on a fresh set of super softs. We may not have to pit again.
We shouldn't.
We shouldn't have to pit again.
Maybe we could.
No.
Actually, we may have to.
Mikel is now on a different account, Indiano Fiero. That's confusing. Spam the chat with hashtag we say no to Mazepin. There you go. Question for Mike. Does Perez appointment...
No. Sorry. Lando was... nearly lost his position.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm trying to read stuff here.
Sorry.
Yeah. Good stuff for spamming hashtag we say no to Mazepin, guys. Question for Mike. Does Perez's appointment and Albon's and Pierre's dropping spell the end for the Red Bull Academy? Now, interesting question. No. What I would think would spell the end for Red Bull's Academy is their treatment of Daniel Kvyat. If there was anything that I would say would make it be wrong, it would Kvyat. Gasly, if Gasly never gets an opportunity to drive the main team Red Bull again, I would say that it is a failure at Academy. Although, could you say that the Academy is successful if Lando Norris has lost that position to Lulu Hamilton now? But obviously, we need to keep within touching distance of him.
Would that make it successful?
No. But I got distracted. Nice. Thanks for subbing on your other account as well, Mikel. But what was I saying? No, I don't think Albon... Look, Albon got dropped on performance reasons, and Perez makes sense short-term wise if they weren't going to promote Daniel Kvyat. They could have promoted Daniel Kvyat, but they hate Daniel Kvyat, apparently. So, unlucky for Daniel, I guess. But Gasly, yeah, yet to be seen whether his influence would have an effect on it. But let's be honest, they still offer 2 seats as a route into Formula 1, and just getting to F1 and having 2 seats available, which is more than any team can offer them. Obviously, Ferrari look like they will be getting a seat at Haas and a seat at Alfa Romeo, so I guess they will, but not as quite as certain and a clear route to the main team as what AlphaTauri and Red Bull is. So yes, definitely I think it isn't the end for it. What is Gasly just says no. We know it probably won't work and it'd be better to look elsewhere. Well, if Gasly says no, that's a different thing because that's his choice. If Gasly wants to come back and they say no, then that's when it's an issue. I have an article up about Kvyat soon on the checkered flag. Awesome, Fergus. Make sure you guys check that out from Fergus. I'm sure it'll be an interesting read. I'm actually doing a My Team career in the F1 game, creating Aston Martin now and created my person. And you are Hulkenberg. Nice, Mikel. The problem with Red Bull Junior team
I think is that the team always has a number one driver and nests everything into the driver, whether it's Vettel or Verstappen.
Not going to lie, I think pretty much most teams at the top have a number one driver. When Ferrari were going well, they had Michael Schumacher as the clear number one, Fernando Alonso as the clear number one. Vettel was the clear number one at Ferrari when Kimi was there, on favour of strategy and stuff. And obviously Mercedes has been a very clear number one since Rosberg left to Lewis Hamilton. When, you know, obviously they came consistent, because they didn't want to have a equal driver situation again, because, well, Hamilton and Rosberg were at each other each week.
I wish you could create names and drivers in Motorsport Manager. You could have Mike and Steven as drivers. That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be. But as long as Max is still driving for Red Bull, the second driver is always going to be compared to him. Having number one isn't an issue as long as you don't compare
Speaking of Max Verstappen,
oh my god, Max Verstappen's crashed out! Shocker! Oh my god, we've really dropped off Hamilton.
yeah.
But if we get to the end...
Yeah, that's right. That's the plan, that I'm falling back. But obviously, Lewis is going to be charging at the end. He's got on to super soft, though, which is interesting. I guess that guarantees he'll get to the end.
It will do. And he's 8 seconds, 7 seconds...
Holy moly.
behind.
I don't think they even use team orders, though. Well, we just got to hope we can hold him.
Yes, Fergus, Bottas isn't number one at Mercedes. I'm going to get Vettel next year, but now I'm at first year. But now I have Aitken. He's trash. Oh, Jack Aitken.
Well, all the juniors are going to be, because they're a rookie, and on the game, they're going to be even worse because it's done on a rating. Danny Rick left Red Bull because he what happened in 2018 B. Diversify your two drivers. Yeah, I can understand. Look, it's hard to find a teammate who is just accepting to be on the team ethos, a bit like Rubens Barrichello was at Ferrari, and pick up the odd win but just be competitive for Michael. And, you know, that's what Red Bull needed, and that's what Albon wasn't offering. And that's what Gasly didn't offer in his 6 months. I think Daniel Kvyat would have offered it a lot better, but maybe they feared that they couldn't control Daniel Kvyat as much as what they'd want from another two. I completely agree. As fans, you always want two equal drivers, but Formula 1 teams, you can only win one drivers' championship, and so they don't want two equal drivers, because then they'll probably take too many points off each other, especially in close championships. Look at 2007 McLaren, for example, with Alonso and Hamilton each other, which then allowed Kimi Raikkonen to take the title.
Ah, Mikhail, nice for subscribing to Fergus. Obviously, guys, if you haven't subscribed to any of the creators that we've got in chat, got great ones like Cronus in there, Fergus in there as well. Who else are we? Obviously, we've had JWF1 in here as well, John Warren. Please do go and support the F1 content creators community and support them. Much love to them. Sergey Sorokin.
It's going to be close.
Is it, though?
Well, I hope so.
We can only hope. Oh, Hamilton is all over the back.
And this blue back marker isn't going to help. Oh my god, it's not close at all. Well, there we go. That's the race. We got P1 and P3.
And Rosberg is in P4, but comfortably. We just need Norris to get home. It's still a gain in the Constructors, and it's still a gain for Charles Leclerc in the Drivers' Championship. So it's It's looking like a pretty good race so far.
I could have pushed a bit more, but I didn't want Lando to do anything.
The final lap of the race.
Lewis's was much quicker than Lando.
And it continues that Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton are the only drivers to have won a race in this season. And it's another victory for Charles Leclerc, and he extends his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship.
We didn't see him all race, but Katie, get another bottle of wine out. Because your man's done it again.
Absolutely, Kronos, but I wouldn't... Would you say that Red Bull unfairly treated Alexander Albon? Because I think they did everything you could possibly ask from them as a team for him.
There we go, race 1. Hopefully we now have the oval.
Let's hope. One race down. I have a feeling that it's Japan, though.
I didn't think we were going to win that, actually. Well, as comfortably as Leclerc did, because Lewis was looking quick. But you got pole, and we just led from pole.
Look at that. Led every single lap of the race. Look at that. Now a 14 gap in the driver's title. It's going to be close. You know Lewis is going to go. And we are drawing on points in the Constructors' Championship. Whoa, look at the titles. Gonna go, peeps. Good race result. Hope second race is successful. I will def get the wine out, Stephen. Fantastic
Excellent
news. Have a good rest of your birthday, Katie.
Yes, Katie. I hope you've had a good day.
Thanks, Alex.
Enjoy the rest of it.
Was a good one. Time to give Caldwell a run. Stop it, Fergus. Definitely wouldn't. They gave him more time than a lot of drivers. Alex has a bunch of costly errors due to himself as Russia last year and Austria this year. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely agree with that one, Kronos. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
No, we do not have the oval.
Shocker. Am I right? Is it Japan?
Yeah.
Well, look, we'll go from there.
It's the oval next week. Or we could do 2 races.
No.
Because we started late
Because
today.
we can start with... guys, we'll start with an earlier stream probably next week, as we're in that weird period between... Christmas and New Year, where nobody really knows what happens, or that's just 2020. And so we'll do 3 races next week to end the championship. Oh, did you meet him? That's cool, Fergus. I didn't know you met Albon. Yeah, he seems a lovely guy. Mikhail, you're a good man subscribing to all the F1 content creators. Good man indeed. And, well, if you're interested in IndyCar and you're on a subscribe spree, why don't you subscribe to Indy Fanatics, our second channel, where we look all into IndyCar with a weekly podcast and feature video where we just basically like to educate people about IndyCar as a sport as we learn about IndyCar ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly. History of IndyCar, Fergus. Yeah, I think you agree, Cronus. But, you know, no team has a right to build a car, especially around Alex. You know, a 6 month, just a year into the sport at that stage, you're not going to build 2 separate cars around it. You've got to have, you know, if you put in the performances, then teams start to build a car more around yourself, like they did with Max Verstappen, as I'm sure like the car suited Daniel Ricciardo more when Max Verstappen first got into the team. Fergus, thank you for the link in chat. Very kind of you to share that. Thank you, moderator. Thank you, moderator. I just realise at times I'm looking at the phone because I'm reading chat,
and you just get difference of my face, and then look at my hair. My face, look at my hair. Oh dear. Let's see where we are with Indie Fanatics. 85 subscribers. Look at that, guys. 15 before 100. That would be cool to get the second channel up to 100 subs before the new year. Absolutely, Kronos. Completely agree with what you just said in there. Question for Mike. What are your plans for Christmas? Well, Stephen, what are our plans for Christmas? Obviously, Christmas Eve. Probably be watching a movie, won't we?
Hell yeah.
Something like that. Maybe
Muppets Christmas Carol? No, that's
the
the Christmas Day one.
The Grinch.
The Grinch, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, possible that
We've
one.
already done The Elf.
The Elf with Will Ferrell. Santa's coming!
We've done Arthur Christmas.
Yeah, we've done After Christmas. So Muppets Christmas Carol will be Christmas
That's
Day.
the Christmas Day one.
The love we share. Kermit. Whoa-ho.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes, that's doing that. But yeah, Family Christmas Day. Obviously, being in Tier 4, there is a limit to what we can actually do.
And by that we mean we can't do anything.
Exactly. There is limit to what we can do. Sorry, Oscar, I'll let you out.
He's had enough.
We'll be eating, obviously, Christmas dinner Tuesday, opening presents. That's that old shebang. What do you guys do for Christmas? We usually play lots of family games, stuff like that. If me and Stephen get a new game, we'll probably play that together. On that front, could be getting a new Call of Duty probably. So that'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Fun. But yeah, that's what it is. What are you guys doing? Mikhail, you're a very kind man, subscribing with both accounts. Love that. Appreciate that. Does anyone play the F1 game? We did, but I think we've stopped now. We kind of always get to a stage where we do like we do like 2 or 3 seasons, win stuff, and then just go
Done.
and then we'll kind of pop in and out as we go from there.
The thing is, we can't. Actually, no, we can stream it. We never worked out because we got a stream set to stream on the Xbox, but yeah.
Yes, we have John T's stream set, so we'll figure out. Maybe in 2021 we will figure out how to stream. But actually, it depends, because at some point we'll probably get the PS5 next year, and then probably have to get a steering wheel for that and sort that out. So yes, that's it. That's basically what I was going for.
Excellent.
Oh, Mikhail, it's just fun to learn, I think, initially. Go from there. If you don't have a steering wheel, I definitely recommend getting a steering wheel. Just adds that element of realism to it as well. And I feel it makes the game a lot better, because you feel a lot more immersive when you're driving a car, turning a wheel, rather than obviously accelerator and moving it on an analog stick. And that makes sense. Though I do have a lot of fun doing that on the NASCAR game. So there are swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts. I slightly messed up. Just a little. I was trying something extreme in practice. Didn't quite pay off. But there you go.
Exactly. So it's steering wheel. Where's my steering wheel? Gloves, Mark. Hey. Yes. Ah, nice, Mikhail. Getting your steering wheel for Christmas. Nice. I use a pad, and sometimes it's a bit clunky due to the lack of lock-to-lock steering. Yeah. Sorry, what has Xhaka done? What has he done, Fergus? What has he done? What has Granite Xhaka done? Or are you just dissing Granite Xhaka openly? How do you get motorsports racing from Mikkel? I presume, Mikkel, you're going, how did we get into motor racing? For me, we always used to have F1 on in the background, and it's how we both got into it. But for me, I started paying properly attention in Fernando Alonso's championship winning year in 2005, and just loved the sport since. We've probably been a bit of motorsport snobs in that time, in terms of stuck our interest to F1, but since then we've seen, like, we went to the DTM in 2019, and that was a really cool series to go to. On that basis, we went to the British Touring Cars at Silverstone in that year as well, and that was a lot of fun to watch racing. And recently, obviously with Indy Fanatics channel as well, we've become big fans of IndyCar as a single-seater series. So yeah, massive fans for that.
I have to check Lando's car setup, but qualifying's yours.
Right, chat. You're over in Stephen's hands. Lay your hands on me.
David asks, anyone play the Real Racing 3 F1 races?
No, is that the game on the app, David? Because I might have played it for a while. Lay your hands on me. Suzuka, home of the Blossom Tree.
Excellent.
Oh, look at it. It's freaking everywhere. I mean, don't look at it right now, because you get a bit seasick with how quickly we go through this.
Goodbye, Matthew.
See you later,
Have a
Matthew.
good
Thank you
Christmas.
for jumping in on chat. Good for you to see us in here. Hope your exams, homework stuff went well at school pre-Christmas. Hopefully we'll see you next week. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, there you go. Take it, leave it. How David said Super Formula is faster than IndyCar.
And it probably is, because IndyCar had to slow their cars down around about the 2004-5 time, because obviously back then with the IRL it was a predominantly oval circuit, and basically they were scared that the speeds they were going to have too many people dying, basically. So yeah, IndyCar definitely isn't a series if you want it. I mean, it's still quick. Like, the average speed qualifying lap this year around the oval at Indianapolis was, I believe, 131 mile an hour. I think it was Marco Andretti's average over 4 laps, which is insane to just be going flat out constantly at 231, or just averaging that speed through the lap. So yeah, it's definitely not the fastest. Super Formula is a great series. Definitely have heard of it being a great series, but
Setup's done now.
yeah, Super Formula is a very good series as well. Riyad Mahrez 2-1.
Indiano Fiera's also going. Hope you have a good Christmas.
See you later, Mikel. Thanks for joining
have a
in.
good
Thanks
night.
for subbing to everyone as well. We hope to see
Thank you. Thank
in
you.
a stream again.
A stream
soon.
near you.
I mean,
next Tuesday.
Not near him. He's in Italy.
It depends. Is time relatively near people?
What does that even mean?
My point exactly. So am I right or am I wrong?
What do you mean your point exactly? That's utter nonsense.
Bye, Miguel.
You're getting worse than me. See you later, Mikel. As long as you're not Mikel Arteta.
Kronos, we've never really watched MotoGP. Have BT
No.
Sport got MotoGP?
They might do. If
we can
BT
watch
Sport have
more.
got MotoGP, we've just switched across to Virgin, so we've got that. So Oscar's back. We can definitely watch it, because yeah, MotoGP has a massively good reputation, doesn't it? The racing's brilliant. Obviously, the fact that they're bikes means that they can race closely. The
Physically
wheel
close.
to wheel action
Sorry, that wasn't like, is it good? It's very good, but it's whether wheel-to-wheel action is, oh geez, that's not a good time for Norris. But it is
Kids
better
love
than
F1 is here.
Hello, Amadi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, my friend.
We don't want to watch that game.
And Matt D'Souza, welcome to the chat, buddy.
We pretend that game doesn't exist.
Matt, I've got a question for you. I jumped into.
It's 2-1.
I jumped into. Did you just jump in here so you could jump on that? I know you've been spamming AFTV recently, but yes, Matt. I jumped in. I think I jumped in your stream late last night, and were you on with a bunch? Were you in like a F1 lobby? Because there was like Americans going on, and somehow I was hearing about Corona like screwing up things. There was like a northern bloke in there. Was that Josh in there? I don't know.
There was a northern bloke. Was it Josh? Yeah.
He's a moaning Yorkshireman.
He's the only northerner I know.
He was a northerner and he was moaning. So naturally my head went to the moaning Yorkshireman. Naturally. F1 League, mate. Awesome. I hope you're going alright in that. How did you get on? I saw you were racing for Alfa Romeo. They sound crazy, but you sound like you're having fun as well.
Trevor is from Yorkshire.
No, not that Josh. Not that Josh. I don't think Josh Rebel's ever been to Yorkshire. He's been to London. He used to live in London, actually, Josh. But yeah, obviously, he's a native-born Kiwi. Which means that he was part of the people of Middle-earth who defeated Sauron.
Yeah.
That's what Josh Rebel's claim to fame.
That made it into Q3.
That's incredible. Kinamoto, look at him go. Vettel out-qualified for Verstappen. Ricciardo's double Renault, double McLaren, double Mercedes, double Aston Martin / old Racing Point. One Ferrari and one Haas. Sounds normal, other than the Haas.
Matthew finished 8th in the end.
Yeah, good race.
Yeah, solid.
How are the Porsches?
Probably back row lockout.
Probably. That's what they do.
In fact,
you'll find out on the race run through. Oh, it's a purple. Oh, Lando. Oh.
They are the first.
Oh, Hamilton has got purples. Oh, Hamilton's got big purples. Norris. Wow, what have you done to his setup? Have you stuffed him?
No,
this
he's
race?
good, but he hasn't got the 5% boost from the tyres because he's got the bigger sweet spots.
Okay.
So the 5% is a second. So
he's not doing very well.
Leclerc's got new brakes, but they're not that much better.
Jesus! Sebastian Vettel's come out with his Kronos still here. Look at that lap from Sebastian Vettel. He's 0.06
P2
off Mercedes. That's an incredible lap.
Oh no, okay, you've messed up here.
Have I?
Look what Oscar's just done.
Yeah, we'll just pick him up.
No, we're gonna have to before he gets comfy. Oh, it's gonna get violent. Oscar. What he's done is he's sat on the mouse wire. So, he's rolling over.
Charles Leclerc has fluffed it. Lando Norris has fluffed it.
I can't get it. He thinks this is like a tummy tickle. Oh wait, no, he's claw stuck. He's claw stuck. This is a complex operation. He can come back now.
Okay. There you go, Oscar. There you go.
Whoa,
right, and after that,
oh, no, he's gone.
Lewis Hamilton's got pole. Suzuka, was it ever going to be a track that suited us? I don't know. But I've taken chat.
We've got the mouse back.
You can ask Josh Stocks on Twitter, Fergus. I put a 15p bet on Arsenal to win. If it goes to penalties, I'll get my money back. Just think City are bottlers. Bottas-esque.
Well, after that prediction on the Chelsea result...
Matt...
Oh, actually, yeah, you
believe.
nailed it, didn't you?
I believe.
I believe that
Grid
Master
rundown.
Caesar is...
Wait, not grid rundown. Grid rundown. Grid rundown.
Oh, right, grid rundown. Oh, my God. Go back. Lewis Hamilton on pole. Sebastian Vettel, a fantastic P2. Charles Leclerc, P3. And Daniel Ricciardo, P4. Impressive in the Renault. Nico Rosberg, P5. And Lando Norris, P6. In vital third row. Carlos Sainz is P7, someone's P8, Brendan Hartley 9, Esteban Ocon 10, Pietro Fittipaldi P11, Sergio Perez P12, Max Verstappen P13, James Russell 14th, Joel Eriksson 15th, Nelson Piquet Jr. 16th, I swear he was there last race, Mick Schumacher 17th behind teammate Joel Eriksson, Valtteri Bottas 18th, had a great start last race, Robin Flynn's 19th, very disappointing from him, Daniel Kvyat 20th, Sebastian Buemi 21, not after his exploits getting into Q3 last time out, Pierre Gasly 22, Naoki Yamamoto and Jean-Eric Vergne, it's a Porsche back row lockout! Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Let's get on with the race.
Jack,
See what we can salvage.
Jack, look.
And it's lights out and away they go. Lewis gets a good start. Leclerc not such of a
It's
rocket,
now 3-1
rocket
City.
start.
Phil Foden has scored.
Nice.
But
So
yes,
it's
Lando
3-1.
Norris. Oh, he's fluttering. Carlos Sainz seems to have taken it. Oh no, Lando. Oh, he just
Oh.
keeps flirting around sixth. But Nico Rosberg is getting on the back of Charles Leclerc. Got to make sure that he doesn't go there. Remember, we are dead level in the constructors, so we do need to score more points than them. So it is
I think they
important
may
to
have
get
this
ahead.
one.
Yeah. Oh no, but there's Lando Norris. He's up into P4, and Charles Leclerc is now all over the back of Sebastian Vettel.
He needs to make the move done early. And he does.
And he does. Look at that. Charles Leclerc. Now he can chase down Lewis Hamilton for the race lead. Lando Norris is set in purples in Sector 2 and Sector 3 to now put him on the back of Sebastian Vettel. And he gets past the Ferrari with ease. It's just like watching Charles Leclerc in a 2020 Ferrari. Oh my God, Josh Rebels turned up. He's now going to be confused why people are saying that he's from Yorkshire.
Oh, and Leclerc takes the lead in Suzuka.
Oh, Charles! What a big move for the championship. That's going to extend the lead as things go. Lando Norris P3 and Nico Rosberg is only P5 in the Mercedes. Oh, this is going to be a good race for drivers and constructors. What a weekend we could have here. Or a stream, if a double race win from there. But Josh, welcome to the chat. Welcome, my friend. Nice. Wait, whoa. No, I've lost it. So sad to see Nick Cassidy leaving Super Formula for Formula E. He should be in F1. Yeah. Actually, watch out the F1 podcast tomorrow, and you'll see whether Nick Cassidy does make it to F1.
Wait, we don't show it.
No, what do you mean? Why were you going to show it? That ruins the video.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
I just, you know.
Charles, leave Seb alone. Kronos, it's too late for that, my friend. But yeah, I think as much as Super Formula is a great series, Formula E is higher profile. So Nick Cassidy, probably for his racing career, it is better for him to compete in Formula E rather than said Super Formula, and he's done pretty well there. So goes for now. All I want for Christmas is an album podium. Podium. Oh, podium.
Motorsport Manager predicts many things, and it predicted Albon losing his F1 seat.
Josh, do you just turn up weekly just to cry about Alexander Albon in front of me? Because it's not going to make me feel sorry for you. It's the spoon. I'm waiting. I'm on tender hooks, Josh. Obviously, remember, look at it. 9 thumbs up in the chat. Fantastic. Good work. Good work, guys. Yep. Thanks you, Josh. Thank you for turning up to cry. Nick Cassidy is severely underrated. Nobody even mentions him as drivers who should be in F1 for the most part. Absolutely. If you think Callum Ilott should be in F1, check out Nick Cassidy. That's one for sure. Albano! Josh made a video on him. Nicholas Casadillas. Absolutely.
Casadillas. Nicholas Casadillas.
We going to Casadillas. We going to Casadillas. La 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 la.
Vettel's been really annoying and is just hugging Norris.
How is that annoying?
I would just want to back off with Norris.
Right,
Conserve the tyres, secure P3. But Vettel is pushing us that we have to uncomfortably push the tyres. Well, we're not pushing at the moment, but we can't.
We have to uncomfortably drive.
Uncomfortably drive, yeah.
Can Perez do anything next year? Should be.
Should be.
Oh, sorry, that was Matt. Matt D'Souza.
Can Perez do anything next year? I think so. I think Perez is a really solid Formula 1 driver and he will get better results than both Gasly and Albon. If he doesn't, then it will be severely oh my God, Lewis Hamilton's catching up to Charles Leclerc again. That's disappointing because his tyre wear isn't actually that bad, which is classic Hamilton.
Yeah.
Making his tyres last. Go from there. But yes, I would expect Perez to do something as in be a better support driver, but not as in challenge Max Verstappen for dominance within the team, if that answers. Calderon should be in F1. Fergus trolling again. That is nothing against female F1 drivers. It's just Tatiana Calderon is not good enough. Yes, that's how I got introduced to him. Then I did some research on my own, and yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, Nick Casti. Rumours are that with Santiago FE round canned, Mitch Evans and Nick Casti might do the New Zealand Grand Prix. I mean, that would be a stretch, wouldn't it? I mean, they'd blitz it, surely, both of them. I mean, it would be fantastic to see both of them compete in it. But yeah, maybe not. Josh, tell them why Caldwell is goated. Fergus, stop fanboying. Yeah, back off with Norris, please.
Kronos, we are Team Aston Martin here. Your man is moving to the team next year, but he's at Ferrari currently, so you're going to need to back off. 40 laps remaining in this Japanese Grand Prix. We're through the S's. Lando Norris still. Vettel hangs on the back of him. Nico Rosberg has eaten into those tyres. God, he certainly was not holding back.
Well, he was, because he hasn't challenged.
Kronos, don't get sad.
Vettel's going to have his day in the sun at Aston Martin, but
he's having a great race.
But just look, he's having a great race. Be happy for your man that he's having a great race, but do not sabotage the Aston Martin boys. We've got a constructors and a drivers title to win before we get up into Fire Fantasy 21 with the F1 Fanatics team, where we're going to take it from F3 to F1. It's a bit like those old Football Manager careers, where you take a lowly team from the Vanarama Conference South all the way up to the Premiership. Oh my God, Sebastian Vettel is going to take him. Kronos is going to go mental and chat. Unbelievable. Because reasons. Yeah, that works, Josh. I mean, which the driver's Caldwell, Mario, you name it, the Unseered podcast has it. Alright, I bigged you up, Fergus, but now you're bigging up yourself. Now you just sound like a knob. No, you don't, Fergus. Oh, I'm sorry. So I shouldn't be allowed to read chat. All I want is that beautiful, fresh, unpressured environment to get the 5th. Yes. Yeah, I know. Sorry, 5th world title. I've got it. Let's go, boys! It feels super weird not doing any videos. I'm not used to having a day off. God, yeah, Josh, what were you doing? Just collecting a suntan or something like that? Although you're pale, aren't you? So you probably burn up a little bit. You're a bit like Stephen over here.
Hate the sun.
Gingers do not like the sun.
Hate the sun.
They do not like the sun.
Get away from me, son.
I like the sun. I tan. But Stephen...
Good for you!
Let me go!
How about you tell us more?
I tan. Rah! When is Russell going to Mercedes? 2022 would be my bets, because 2020, when he did that Grand Prix at the Sakhir GP, definitely did not hurt his chances whatsoever. Honestly, I don't think he'll get another one, which is really saying something coming from me. That is Kronos. I don't know if Vettel being in a capable level of prime and Max Verstappen taking over, because Max Verstappen is very good.
The next generation is coming around too quickly for...
Probably, and I don't know if Aston Martin could probably go, Mike, why are you making fun of the fact that I'm whiter than Casper in a snowstorm? Because, Josh, it's what friends do. We just rib each other. It's just like friendly banter. It's like, you just... Oh, it's okay to be white.
Okay.
That's where I went with that one. That didn't go well. Yeah, Max is my second favourite. Oh, look, Kronos, you get a good backup then. Josh should change his name to Josh Rebellion. Has a ring to it. Yeah, Josh, I feel like I should not repeat what I said, as it didn't really come out like I said it. So I feel like that's bad. So we'll just go back to the fact that Charles Leclerc is leading this Grand Prix, and Lando Norris is now 2-3 seconds behind Vettel. Where's Ferrari got this pace from in this race? Vettel's flying in Suzuka. Is it even
Max.
Traditionally a good race here? Hashtag we say no to Mike. Yeah, fair enough. Mike, you might get banned from YouTube for saying that. I'm off. We say no to Mike. It's happening, guys. It's happening. There we go. Oh dear. Well, guys, it was good while it lasted. F1 Fanatics, it's been an emotional journey. Thanks for all sharing it. Stephen will now take over. I will just be the behind-the-scenes man until...
No!
Has Lewis taken the lead?
Yeah.
That's disappointing. Got fresher tyres.
I don't know where we lost all the pace.
I don't know either. Stephen is goated. But here we go. Unbelievable. Look, this is getting out of hand.
She's got another one.
You know, you make a joke about Josh Rebel, and the whole world goes crazy about it. 6 people in chat.
The whole world.
But you are our world.
Oh.
How nice
Recovered?
is that? I think so.
Recovered?
I think so. Finally, the content I asked for, just Stefano. Unbelievable.
Come
Why is
on!
Hartley racing? Who did he call into racing
Come
for?
on!
McLaren, apparently, Josh.
Come
And you missed it last
on!
season when Brendan Hartley was fighting
Come
for the
on!
championship lead with Carlos
Come
Sainz,
on!
who won the World Championship with McLaren
Come
last year.
on!
Meanwhile, while I'm talking, Stephen
go!
is losing it because Charles
Let's
Leclerc
go!
is all over the gearbox
Let's
of
go!
Lewis Hamilton. He wants some. He wants a race.
Close
Oh,
to
look! Look at that. It's just like Prost and Senna. Let's hope the outcome isn't the same. Charles Leclerc. This is a big move for the championship. He's got the move on the straight. He takes the inside line. He gets past the back marker. Charles Leclerc takes the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix. Lando Norris has dropped off pace-wise to Sebastian Vettel. Vettel looks like he's going to get a podium. Kronos is going to cry. Man City 4-1.
Hey, it's only 4-1. It can't be 5-1.
Exactly.
Trust the process.
But Matthew, would you like stop sending depressing news into the chat? I think has the message not come through to you clearly enough on Twitter, where the pain is too much as an Arsenal fan right now. And, Josh is going to chirp up as a part-time Liverpool fan and saying it's going all right for them, top of the league. Unbelievable. Mansell and Senna at Monaco flashbacks. Kronos, what an end to a race that is. What an end to a race. Stephen, look at me. I'm the captain now. Look at you. You're the captain now.
Who's the captain?
Roger Penske.
Hey?
Captain.
Sorry?
Well, you're the captain, but go for now. I'm a Kiwi. I don't do football much.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you guys prefer your balls to be kind of
egg-shaped rather than... it is a rugby ball egg-shaped. It's just odd-shaped rather than round. Now just insulting rugby fans. I'm on one tonight. I'll be banned from all rugby circles. Rugby is better than football. Who said it? Vettel on for P3. Alright, let me wake up. Remind me briefly. Caterham maybe otherwise. Guido Bantagade had an uneventful F1 career.
Oh no! No! A back marker spun and took out Leclerc.
What's it? I looked down for 1 minute. Chat, I blame you. No, 1.4 seconds. Who is this back marker who spun?
It was a Williams.
Oh my
That's
god.
the race.
Williams.
That's the race. I can't push. We just gotta hope we can out. We gotta hope Lewis doesn't make it to the end. We may not make it to the end. Maybe we mega push. Okay, now here's the strategy. Yeah, we're gonna push.
See that go. Leclerc has won this championship 100%. Maddie, we hope so. He has a 14-point lead as it currently stands, and we are level on constructors' point. But with Nico Rosberg dwelling down in P8, he really has dropped off after a strong start. We could have this constructors' title in the bag.
Whoa! Don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, I've done it again. Oh,
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on,
here
Charlie
we
boy.
go. Here we go, Charlie boy. Here we go. Oh, we're mega pushing now. I realise that now.
We're gonna do a 2-stop because we can't beat Lewis on a 1-stop. So we're gonna try to hope he's doing a 2-stop and take advantage.
Yeah, sounds good. Lando Norris is closing a little bit on Sebastian Vettel. Gap's got a bit smaller. Welcome to you 7 people joining. 10 thumbs up. Thank you for you wonderful people massaging our egos on stream. We do appreciate it as always. In this Motorsport Manager chaos that unfolds, is it short enough that we could go on to the Super Softs?
That's the plan.
Super
This weather.
Trooper.
Yeah.
Set in the purple, 16.
Brendan Hartley got a puncture. I'm going to times 12 it because not much is going to happen.
This is Leclerc time. Doesn't have the same ring as Hammer time, but it's what we're going for. 13 laps remaining. Oh my god, how quick is the pit stop here? Norris is looking like he's closing on P3 though.
But he's mega pushing as well. He's on the same strap.
What? Why do we do that?
What do you mean?
Why didn't we just conserve with Norris?
Because he was barely going to make it to the end, and I was making a play for P3.
Oh my god, when did Rosberg drop up to P4? Oh, it's because all the others are pitted.
Yeah.
Rosberg should drop. Hopefully. Yikes.
Oh no.
All you have to do is match his pace. If your tyres die, so do his. Well, that maybe was all we did have to do, but we are pitting.
Yep.
So that's happened. We've got points to play around with.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Clean pit stop. Clean pit stop. Here we go. The charge is on. Oh my god, Leclerc even came out behind Vettel.
Yeah, but the hope is Lewis may pit at the end. That's the hope.
And we just lapped a Ferrari. Has Max Verstappen just been lapped in it?
By his
Oh my
teammate,
god.
yeah.
Wow. Who'd have thought it? Max Verstappen is definitely regretting leaving Aston Martin now.
Yeah.
That was all we had to do, Kronos, but it apparently isn't the case. We're struggling to get past Vettel, but we've done that now.
Well, look, nothing lost, nothing gained. So there we go. Oh, are these tyres not going to make it?
Oh, they'll make it.
Okay.
Yeah, mate, you'll be
Okay,
fine.
Sebastian is pitting.
Oh, which means Lewis might pit.
Yeah, but
This might come into play, lads. Lewis Hamilton stays out. What's the cliff? 10% or 15%?
for the softs, 10%.
X.
Will Lewis's tyres last? David Xavier, keep pushing. I thought you and Lewis were like neck and neck, and that's why you could play chicken. But if that's not the case, it's all good.
No, it wasn't, because a back marker spun and
Yeah.
set Leclerc behind, so we had to go risky.
Oh.
Lewis pit, and we're first, but Lewis is all over the back of us. We got to push to the end.
I gotta hope the tyres make it.
We've done it. We got P1. Vettel got out ahead of Norris though.
Yeah. Villa not. I think that's place is lost. Oh no! No!
Oh, it's the final lap. Oh, Lewis Hamilton. He's overtaken Charles Leclerc in the final lap. We've just got to push the tyres all the way.
Well, we went big. It nearly paid off, but unfortunately Lewis had the pace. We still gain a point on Mercedes, and
Well, we take the lead in the Constructors' Championship.
oh, that nearly paid off.
Guys.
Maybe if I went on to softs, maybe softs would have been worked.
Maybe we could have got it in a better window.
But this is a championship that's going down to the wire. And you can join us next week for all 3 races.
That was close.
It was close. Disappointing that we didn't get the clean sweep with a double win. But, you know, we've got the Oval at Phoenix next way at the Phoenix Motor Speedway.
I can't believe a back marker took us out.
GG, boys. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. It's been an emotional journey. What a race. What a journey we have had today. We had the 1-3 finish there. We had the 2-4 finish in Japan.
And we take the lead
in the Constructors for the first time in this season. And Charles Leclerc still leads the Drivers' Championship by 6 points, is it? 7 points. 7 points. Wow. This is a championship battle.
Wait, what?
Did Rosberg take his place at the end? Oh yeah, Rosberg went up to P7. Got the extra 2 points that swung it.
Damn.
There you go. We
1
don't
point
take the
behind.
lead in the Constructors. We've got it.
But we got the oval race next, which should favour us.
Kronos is losing it in chat. Seb P3. Seb P3. Number 1. Number 3, Seb. Number 3. But calm it down, son.
Calm it down.
But guys, that is it for another Motorsport Manager stream. We hope you have enjoyed it. We hope you've had a fantastic time. As always, thank you so much for getting involved in the chat. It wouldn't be the same without you guys having random chats like spamming beans in chat. That was a random moment. But yeah, plenty of interesting one. Me getting cancelled on chat was also
We
a
say
highlight.
no to Mike.
We say no to Mike. This is a win for us. This is a win. P1. Good work, Kronos. Good work. We appreciate the effort into your quotes. But yes. Oh no, don't start it up. Here we go. It's getting spammed. Slow button on. Not sure what that was, David Xavier. We'll go from that. But we end the season with the Phoenix Oval, Rio de Janeiro, and a race in Doha for Season 3. Before next year, we progress onto Fire Fantasy 21. Can we take F1 Fanatics from Formula 3 all the way up to the lofty heights of Formula 1 and win?
And win.
I don't know. That might be a lot to ask, but we'll see. P1 and P0, it's off. Right, guys. It's been brilliant. So, all that's probably left to us to say is, obviously, for those of you live who won't watch the F1 podcast, hopefully you watch the F1 podcast tomorrow. But everyone who's in chat, a very Merry Christmas to you and all your families. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a good festive period regardless. But, you know, thank you as always for jumping in. I hope Santa visits you. I hope you've all been good boys this year. Obviously, I'm getting coal for what I've done in chat for today. But, you know, hey ho, you win some, you lose some.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god, it was going so well. I was so close to the end as well, and I blew it right at the end. Right at the end, yeah, right at the end. But anyway, guys,
Josh.
Join us next week for the finale of this Season 3 with Aston Martin. Can Charles Leclerc win the championship? Can we win the Constructors? We'll have to find out next week, guys. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. So see you later, guys. I will stop waffling as I always waffle at the end. Oh, you need to get involved in the Great Waffle on the F1 podcast tomorrow. But for now, you F1 fans, keep racing.
Bye, Ali.
Hi, Ali. Bye, Ali.
There we go.